Alright, let's see how long we can make the video this way until I get stuck behind somebody that's gonna catch their license plate. I don't know, Wednesdays are pretty quiet, so I might get lucky. I had to turn around again, and then the light turns again as soon as I turn around. Because I have no patience. 2 days in a row. It's like, fuck you, light. You're doing it on purpose to piss me off. It literally is doing it on purpose to piss me off. I know it. I know it. It's funny, but it's annoying. On a positive note, I did get a shiny Pokemon this morning, so I will be uploading that at some point. Also, don't mind the dust on my dashboard. It's a little bit, yeah. So yeah, yesterday was kind of a... Well, I did stream just not as long as Sunday. I did like, what? 3 hours? Or almost 3 hours, something like that. And thankfully, one good friend decided to show up and talk to me. And of course I got a bot. I swear I got a bot every fucking time I stream. It didn't come in twos this time. It was just the one. Because I know Twitch has banned the company Streamboo or whatever the fuck it's called. And it's basically a buy viewers website. But they probably changed their IP address and all that shit. Because there's more bots. So it's just like, well, you know what? Fuck it. I just keep on reporting them. It's all good. And also my other TikTok account, like, I'm getting kind of pissed. Because people on there are fucking deceiving. So the next top 5 I do is gonna be top 5 things that are wrong with the internet today. And, well, for this year that I've caught so far. And I'm gonna try to pick each social, it's gonna be each platform, but some of the top 5 platforms and their issues. Maybe like 2 issues per. So I don't know, 1 or 2 issues per. So we have to do X. I'm not gonna do Blue Sky. I'm gonna definitely do X, and I'm definitely gonna do Twitch, and I'm definitely gonna do TikTok. YouTube. Yeah, I don't know if I can really do anything with YouTube on that one. Like, aside from the algorithm just sucking for my normal stuff, the only thing that's getting views right now is memes. Like, YouTube fluctuates so fucking much that you really can't pinpoint shit. I didn't even get to record today's National Day first thing this morning because for anyone who is a coffee drinker, it's a known fact that coffee makes you poop, right? And I'll be honest, sometimes before I've even drank any of my coffee, while it's still brewing, I get a poop attack. So, like, my body's just used to going that time of morning. So it's like, literally, make my coffee, take a sip or two, put it down on my desk, and then go to the bathroom. They turned that into something new. Interesting. So yeah, like, no sooner than I come out of the bathroom, I can hear the TV upstairs, like, loud. And I'm like, fuck, because you know the phone's gonna pick up shit. So I was like, well, I'll just wait till I get back after dropping him off of work. So then at least the house would be quiet. I can turn the AC a little bit warmer because it's way too fucking cold for me. Like, I would be happy with the house set at 70, honestly. That would be perfect. Ideally perfect for me. That I could happily live with, but no, it ends up at like 66 and I'm freezing my ass off downstairs because it's like 10 degrees colder. If not more. I did do a few tie-dye yesterday. I was like, because I did my stream, got off, was hungry. I should have hung on a little bit longer because I could have raided somebody who has been one of the RPers who has been a very positive influence on my life recently and has just been a genuine sweetheart. She deserves all the love. Her character is hilarious, and I love listening to her while I'm at work because there's always some crazy shit going on that gives me a good old giggle, and people looking at me, they're like, my friends are looking at me like, what are you laughing at? They're like, my work wife knows because she follows her too. And just some of the little instances that happen in RP just crack me up. And the whole crew is amazing because a lot of them end up in her chat too while she's streaming. Like, they'll be in her chat, but they're still RPing. They don't necessarily all stream while they're RPing. Some of them don't because it's, I don't know, it's a lot easier to focus on RP when you're not streaming. But one of them that plays one of the characters, a little story, he got hit on the head by somebody, a little bit of temporary brain damage, and literally had a one-word vocabulary, and that one-word vocabulary was hot dogs. And I was saying in her chat, and I'm like, now I'm gonna be thinking about him every time, him saying that every time I'm eating hot dogs, and ironically enough, he shows up in the chat. And I love that character. He's so funny and entertaining. And I said, and he's like, oh, I appreciate it. And I said, I'm eating a hot dog right now. And he's like, make sure you eat one for him. And I'm like, oh, I will. It's like, now literally every time I eat a hot dog, I'm gonna think of that character and hear his voice saying, hot dogs? Like, it's literally gonna be that. Because it was a funny moment in RP, but at the same time, like, it was serious but funny. It was one of those serious but funny instances. And definitely a memorable one. So this is like, the whole community revolved around her because she's the group leader. They're just all amazing, I'll be honest. Like, they're really all amazing. The one I mod for has been away for a while, so I don't know what's going on there. Family stuff, I'm gonna assume, which is understandable. Like, life happens. And, you know, sometimes you just gotta deal with shit as it comes, and no, she does this full time, so I wish I could do more to help, because she also has a family, but like I'm struggling myself, so that makes it hard. But I do the best I can to like be supportive and whatever, and support the community around it. But yeah, so yesterday I was like more or less hanging out in her chat, made the kid and I some lunch, and while I was, listening to stream. But yeah, I did a few tie-dye. I didn't like prep the entire set because I only wanted to do like a few at a time because it's easier to just do them right up on the porch instead of laying them all across the yard. Now today's my really only other day to be able to do tie-dye, because tomorrow and Friday, well, I could Saturday too ideally, but tomorrow and Friday is supposed to storm. And I was also thinking about going to Longwood today, but then I'm like, nah, it would only give me like an hour and a half, and that's not really enough considering the drive from where I live. So probably what I'll do is just save it for Sunday when everybody's home, and then I can be there a little bit longer. And then if the kid wants to go, she can go. If not, I will go by myself. Today I'm probably, well, here in a little bit, I'm going to be doing a crafting stream. I don't know exactly how long that's going to go. How long I will stay motivated for it. But now that I have all that stuff, I should be able to. I want to at least finish the dragon hand puppet that I started. Well, and then the good thing with the other bases being smaller, like, it'll be easier to make a turtle. Because I do want to make a turtle one. With that green, because it really does look like a turtle-y scaled material. Actually, I'll be completely honest, it looks more like the shell. So I'm almost wondering if it would be wiser of me to just use the sheets of scale fabric, or pleather, or whatever the frick they are, that I got off of Amazon, as the head, and then use that as the, like, actually make, like, a shell on it. So actually give it a body. Now, I know there are hand puppets you can buy, but it's like, I kind of just want to make my own and make them different. And make him goofy at the same time. Like, I don't want to make him look realistic. I just want to make him silly. Well, I don't know about the eyes. Like, that depends. But yeah. Yesterday was pretty chill, relaxed. It is what it is. Today, like I said, we shall see. And I'll see you guys in the next video. As far as what's it going to be Wednesday, I don't even know if but I think I'm just going to take a break from doing it today. I kind of just am very unmotivated for that. I really don't have anything for it. So, I'm going to leave that. There will be a meme. Because if I were to do something, it would be Would I Change That Shiny? And the next one in line is Caterpie. And I'm like, if I do it, that's probably what it's going to be. Because I also do have a meme that is Pokemon related, and it's very interactive. So I probably will upload that at some point. But yeah. We'll see what happens, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good Wednesday.